Let's go to work. Right, we're here. Leon Seed, the Cockle sheds. Birthday boy, where is he? Hey. Nearly 19. 3 days. He's got to have some seafood. What Leon Seed's famous for. We've had the oysters, now we're having the mussels, cockles, and baby octopus. Nice. The baby octopus are blind, look, it's all there. Every bit of it. Looking at it over the estuary, somewhere on one of those little cliffs is where my brother Pat and his wife Tess are living. They should wave out and we can wave back with binoculars to guide us. Looks nice here, doesn't it, with the blue sky, making the Thames estuary look like it's blue. So here's the room. Twin beds. It's like a suite. We got a suite aid. What do you reckon? It's more than a room. It's 2 rooms. Let's check out the all nice and white, all nice and, yeah, towels sorted. I'm happy. Fancy a nice cup of tea and a donut? Hey, do you want me to write down the question so you can think about it?
You can have a cup of tea and a donut.
What are you having? Energy drink and a donut?
No.
What are you having?
A donut.
Donuts on its own? Oh no. You're a brave man. So Aidan's properly turned into a real true king. He's packing half a suitcase full of things to take away, and now he's mixing it up with his ninja mixer. Let's have a look. Go on, son. Is that it? Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Turn that thing round. I can't see the big one. The big. Aye, curds and whey, advanced protein. He's pumping up. But you're putting the work in. There's going to be the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Bromley. You ever heard of Arnold Schwarzenegger? He'll be back. I bet it tastes nice, doesn't it? You liar. What's it? What flavour is it? What flavour you got? Vanilla.
Strawberry and cream.
Strawberry, alright.
And cream.
Strawberry cream, yeah. Nice. There's Aidan outside the Ilfracombe House Hotel, giving it large. Look how close we are to the sea. 100 yards. 4-star hotel, 108 quid for the night. Seems cheap, but that's because it's one night. Because like 756 quid if it was there for a week. Go and have an all-inclusive holiday somewhere in the Mediterranean for that. We wanted to get in the old lift, but needs a service. Would have been great. Must have been in it at some point in my life. I can't remember. We was always down there as kids, and always down there since Aidan was a kid. Look at that, it's like a slide. They should just have it as a slide and be open all the time then. Just give you like a mat to slide on. Sweet. Hey, they should just turn it into a slide. What? Give you a mat to slide on? Got to come back when it's working. No going on the machines.
Yeah, I know.
Right, because you can do that anywhere.
Yeah.
You can go in the betting office and do that, or go into the arcade things up Bromley. This is for casino. The old Kursaal holds many memories from me as a kid. That was like the place to go. Well, it looks like the Kursaal, we know it closed down as a fun fair, but it was a casino in 2014 because I was in there. And now it's a, have a look. But there's another one. There's another casino nearer where we're staying in West Clif. Let's hope that ain't shut down. So, just having a little beer because we found the other one that's open. Much closer to where we're staying. And that's the casino in the background. A little bit tempted to pop in, have an early start. Get a grand in front. Found a casino we're going in later. It's only down the hill from where we're staying, but got to get to the end of the pier before we go home tomorrow. That's a certainty. Lovely old Victorian shelters. Stood the test of time. It's the first.
It's not bad.
It's the first time I've seen him ironing. Before he didn't care about crease clothes. Now he's starting to understand that it's important. Is that hot enough?
No.
No. You ain't going to get creases out until it's hot enough. Look at that beautiful sunset and someone exercising. Right, ready, Aid? Let's go and knock them dead. There's our destination, Genting Casino. It'll be ours here, we'll own it by the end of the night. It's 5:25. Show you what though, the faded Victoriana of old Southend is still looking good. Shabby chic it might be, but you know, you've got nice places like that with views like that over the estuary. That'll do, won't it? I think take their time and see what's about. Well, there's a fox, just legged it. Lest we forget. No, this is where they have their warm memorial. And I suppose this is where they have their Remembrance Sunday. Nice. So yeah, we had a good time in the in Gentings Casino. I'll give him 30 quid because I asked him. I said, I didn't say I was going to give him the money. I said, how much are you willing to lose before it stops being fun? He went, 25, 30 quid. That was the other day. And so yeah, yesterday I went right out. There's your 30. He got his card out. He was going to get it out. And I went, no, yeah, it's your birthday. Here's your 30 quid. Or we've got to change them into chips. £2 chips, that was the minimum there. And away we went. I think we had about 45 minutes on there before he lost all his money. And I was in front a little bit. I won 22 quid. So, you know, for that 45, 50 minutes, we lost 8 quid. And you can see, I looked, it was nice to see him as he got the hang of it. It was kind of, you know, it was a bit tentative at first. And once he got the hang of it, you know, he's having different bets and that was it. Finished. Once he'd done his money, I could have played on and then done everything I had. But no fun for him. I went, that's it. Then we're going to have a bit of dinner. Lovely restaurant in there. Had a nice 3-course meal and that was it. That was the evening done. An experience for him. Yeah. And have a bit of breakfast at the hotel and make our way back to London. The seagulls are fighting back. All I've heard so far is crows. And the quick seagulls are like, "Oi, this is our manor. Shook yourself on." Crows coming over. Well, look at them two big boys. Right? Now that's the king and the queen. Queen Victoria pointing out at sea. Yeah, this top bit is a true dedication to Queen Victoria and everything about her reign by the looks of it. I've got the postcards from Martin the barber. So this telephone box, obviously not a phone number, but things in there for mental health and well-being. Strange. Yeah, the Chic, this is just, that's an old club, and then 20. What that was then. Look, There's some pink coming in the sky, but I'm stuck behind those buildings. Then I'll get out of it. You know, see Southend as quiet as this. This morning it's Southend Pier, the longest in the world. Just a chance of a fantastic sunrise. We can live in over as we're by the seaside. There's something about the Thames estuary that's very comforting. Got the oil refinery over there at Canvey. Got the ship on its way up the Thames, and Southend Pier, where the pleasure boats from London Bridge used to more tie up the dock or whatever the technical marinal term is for it. They're kind of acting like they're seagulls floating on the thermals. That's what they're watching, thinking it's not their fun. On the threat of invasion by the German forces in 1940, 1804, these concrete blocks were constructed on this seafront as part of the coastal defences. Gotcha. What I've not seen is dog walkers. I see one man and two dogs. I see one jogger. So it's not early risers, this part of the world. They even sponsored a shelter. Turned it into an advert for them. Nice work, Roslyn. Turn back 45 minutes one way. Then I walk back. He must have been well known down the market, Billy Hundreds. So now he's opened his own tapas thing right on the beach here. Might be worth a try one day. I'll check it out online. They're having a right feed up there. I've had a look, I thought it might have been ants, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. They're loving it. Yeah. It's feasting time. Letting the rain on. Right, say something specifically for me. Oh, fellas, better give it a go. Yep, candy floss, yeah, hot dogs, breakfast, name of the cafe, right. They do takeaway. They've got fancy fucking what? What fancy goods? Fancy goods? I ain't come to Southend for fancy goods, mate. I don't even know what they are. Someone looks like they're struggling on that bit. Little rest break. Steep, but won't be long to come up on level ground. Well, I wouldn't fancy living at the top of those cliffs. I reckon they're going to be in the sea. Have a guess what the owner's name was of that car. I reckon he just pulled up drunk, didn't you? Well, as the wheel actually fell off. Yeah, he's got a ticket anyway. Well, I'm back at Ilfracombe House, 91 minutes. Now, 2:45 and a little bit extra because of the uphill. Hayden's sound asleep. And look, he reckons he ain't addicted to his phone. Yeah, of course you ain't, mate.